Alright, welcome to the last part of Wolf Among Us. This is the finale. Alright, let's go.
No, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is
What
this
is this thing
resume?
happening? Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to
There he is.
back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they
You're a
have done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should
Well,
really
Snow.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such false
Sorry.
information.
I already took care of Georgie, so drop
What
it.
do you
mean you took care of him?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And
Condescending.
resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Let him speak,
obvious.
guys.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that
go.
right.
You're really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Bam. Everyone shut up.
This is ridiculous.
Well, just gonna start
You
running
have
away.
the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes.
Snow is
he
like,
was
let
not
him
acting
speak.
on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to
It was a
cooperate.
trap,
You weren't
dude.
being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that.
Gonna
Let me
be some
explain
mental
this to you.
stuff
My
here.
employees are just that, hired help. I see
Really?
some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What
What
about,
about-
Lily?
Oh.
She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice.
What about
Do
the
you
goddamn
really
butcher
think
shop?
She wanted that
There's some
any
slaves
of those
there.
girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not
You guys are
me
just
who put you
stupid.
in that position. You all
Yeah.
act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Not in the right way.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf?
I didn't burn his tree.
Common. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Oh, they're gonna turn it on Snow.
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow.
Don't
why
try
would you
this.
want that?
I know what you're
Don't
doing.
try that.
It's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You
Throw
know
her
why
down.
I asked you to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best
I
interests
want to say
at
this
heart.
one, but
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
bada bam.
They're right.
You're
Ma'am.
all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
You know, the person I like most in this is freaking Bluebeard. He's just an asshole, but He's like the most.
Very good.
He's
very
he's
good.
all right,
The
right?
sentiment is
Compared to
surely
the people here.
appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
What about your?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh my
Of
lord!
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
There,
killed them.
Bluebeard.
You're trying to
Bluebeard.
say that I'm responsible
Thank you.
for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Where are you
Where are
going
you
with this?
going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you
Oh,
know Bigby
god
works
damn
for
it!
her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer. What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If you all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have
internally.
I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you
Look
think we'd
here.
all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
I don't know, man.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
me.
This is how it's always
Oh my god!
See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
There you go. She can talk now.
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like
Uh-huh.
to. I need to say
Hey,
something.
I knew she was gonna
We're
come.
kind of in the middle of something.
Go ahead.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
Thank
late.
God we have her.
Just shut up.
You
You
can talk now.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Hell yeah.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
Hey.
always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Call her stupid. That
like we
means
found our
he
evidence.
takes her as a lowlife.
Firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
Just throw him down, man.
This is
We're
how
done
you want
here.
to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away
You're
and now
done
you
talking.
want mercy? You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we
Well.
be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get
It's
rid of
too
him.
As long as you
dangerous.
get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
What does Snow have to
we're
say?
having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting
Vote?
yourself.
I don't know.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Fine, vote.
Should have a vote.
I don't know.
Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
I mean,
Do what you think
rip
is
his
right.
head off.
Teach him
Holy
a fucking
crap.
lesson.
Sorry,
He has
bye.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, never mind. Snow! I'm down.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going
Whatever.
to miss me.
No, I won't.
I'm done here. It was part of the freaking paper, right? Sentenced to death.
For Lily. And Faith.
For the freaking... Oh my
Yes.
I can't even
Another
talk
one
anymore,
of
dude.
us to erase from the books.
Sentenced to death by the witching well. Snow said it. She's the freaking mayor. Why am I so mad about this? God damn, that was grueling though. It's like, oh crap, he's manipulating everyone. I felt like I was losing there. That was great. That was some great. Even though it's an illusion of choice, that was freaking great, dude. I actually felt like I was losing.
Are you gonna come see the truck off?
Good thing I had
Leaving for the
options because
farm if you thought
you
you
had
might
to
want
type, you
I
had to
don't
say
I'll be down in a minute.
stuff I
Okay.
wouldn't have known all
Great.
of those. Anyway, let's listen. I'm done ranting.
This fucking line.
Well,
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Bro, if she's gonna pull a freaking Daenerys, I'm gonna be mad. Dude. Gonna be
Good
super
morning, Miss
mad.
White.
You're late.
Oh, I hope not, dude.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
The hell happened? Ah, crap, dude. This isn't right. Something's not right. Oh no.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Man, you're gonna pull a freaking Daenerys,
I've been
dude.
pretty busy
No.
around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Am I even saying the name right?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance.
I gave you money.
Miss
What did you
White said
do?
I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Oh. Shit.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Yeah, like you care.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
Oh, shit.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
Wait, where is Colin? Did I miss a quick time event?
Saying goodbye?
Hey. Man, I swear if I got a bad ending.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just... Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding in
Yeah,
pie
like I
for
said,
good.
that reminds me of.
But then Faith decided
I
to
forgot
get
the
some
name, dude.
leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out,
Oh crap.
I had no choice. You have to understand. You've
It's
seen how
okay.
they kept us quiet in that place.
Just
Can
tell
you
me,
imagine
man.
the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Oh god. I don't know.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Yes, it's done.
I don't know, man.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head.
Oh
at her
shoot, that was
doorstep.
her?
You?
So that was a message.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention.
Because their lips are
you-
sealed.
You started all this.
Oh
I
damn.
just
I don't remember
pointed
this
you
at
in the
all,
right
actually.
direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like
That's
we never
sad,
existed.
man. What the hell?
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I
I'm
don't know,
sorry,
man.
Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
God damn it. Faith!
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I don't know what. I don't get it. Should I? I don't know. What am I looking for? What is life, dude? What is life? I don't get it. I don't get it. I will search about that after this. I don't know. Maybe I got a neutral ending.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Don't tell me that's the ending. God damn it. What did you do to Georgie? You and 31.4 players left Georgie to die. I don't want blood on my hands, man. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? Okay. Okay. That's good. It's like Snow. I don't want to be like Snow's lapdog, but like he told me to not kill anymore, and I think that's right, you know. How did you punish the Crooked Man? But I still killed him. Oh well, whatever. You and 38.6 of players threw the Crooked Man down the witch. Well, what did the other people do, man? Except TJ's. Of course we did. Come on, it's a kid. Even though it's a toad. What were your last words to Nerissa? I hope I've done so good here. Okay, half and half. Alright. Well. Okay, special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty. You beat him while he was down. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her about. Impressed her with your detective skills. What? Ew. Wait. You fought him after the interrogation. Okay. Well, I don't know if they could have gone deeper to Bluebeard if I made some choices. I don't know, but in the end, he's actually not that bad. He's just a freaking jerk. Oh shit. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one. You helped him to avoid a farm. Oh. Crooked Man, you took him. Okay. You confiscated Dee's money while he was in custody. Whoa! Just. You killed him. That's it, dude. God damn it. I hate this. Where is it? You killed him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Wait. Could we, like, prevent her death? I don't think so, because that's the main story. Georgie, you left him to die. You smashed up his place. Okay. Interrupt her sister's funeral. Oops. You brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. Promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Yep, I did that. You chose to wait for him. Okay, Tiny Tim. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Gave him money. I did him right, okay? Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Let's look for a second here. Continue the story. Does it continue? I don't think it does. This was years ago, man. I don't even know if the freaking comic is still ongoing. But yeah, that was freaking good, man. This last episode was on point. Alright, let us exit game, and I will see if something else. Like, I want to see what the meaning of the ending is. So, yeah. Second here. Take that out. Alright. What did the thing mean? But wait, what is the endings? Wolf Among Us endings. It's the same ending. No way, dude. No way. Alternate ending. Alternate choice path. All endings. Well, feel free to like stop watching here. Yeah, I'm just searching. Well, to kill him, Snow is angry you didn't bring him back alive. Bluebeard and Lawrence support Bigby's decision. Oh, Lawrence? Oops. Lawrence is dead. Grendel and Holly seem indifferent. Okay. However, the crowd then begins to turn on Snow and Bigby by questioning their judgment. If you stay, then Nerissa, who now talk freely, states that the Crooked Man was indeed behind the orders, clearing Bigby's name, allowing Snow burn the body down the well. Denounced circuit was stopping off. That's funny. That's a funny thought, dude. Like, God damn it. God damn this stupid city. Bringing the Crooked Man to trial. When you bring the Crooked Man to oh wait. That's what I did, right? You choose you once again pull Bigby. Seemingly supportive of the decision. Okay. Rip his head off. Bigby will prop him up against the well and horrifically tear his head from his shoulders. Crowd is frightened and disgusted by this choice. And then the same shot of the crowd accepting this decision is shown as if you had just decided. What? I'm afraid of the big bad wolf. Okay. Lock him in jail. Or his cuffs. Oh wow, it's actually not bad. It's actually not too bad. Scene will end, okay. Final moments, cryptic and the hardest to understand. Yeah. Nerissa will call you for have a short conversation. Okay. Explain the faith, blah 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 blah. Explains that she told Geroji! She told Geroji about the picture, hoping you okay. Yeah, she was the one. Okay, at the end of a conversation, you know, faith is that's faith. Verbal memories. Oh, are you kidding me? What? Both just lead to the end of the game credits. What? No. This last moment with Nerissa has given rise to God. Nerissa is dead and Faith is pretending to. What the fuck? Nerissa pretended to be Faith in episode 1, while Faith was already dead. Holy Jesus. Damn. That's even dark. Anyway. What was I gonna search? Oh yeah, the thing I'm talking about. The Android game. That plan of Nerissa and the others where it's kind of like the scene in this game. Android point and click. Oh, frick! I forgot it. Heavy Rain Games. I don't know who made the game. Quantic Dream. It is Detroit Become Human. So like, there's also like prostitute robots there, and they actually wanted to like what do you call this, escape their stuff, and it's basically the same thing, isn't it? And this is also a point and click game. But anyway, I don't think I'll need to talk about all those anymore. We are done with the game, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this full playthrough, and hopefully my choices weren't so bad. And again, I will be streaming. How do you stream? Okay. ADHD. I will be streaming New Year's Eve stream in about an hour and a half, I guess, or more. Either I start at 9:30 or 9. So yeah. Stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for watching once again. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so yeah. Bye!